Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make a beaded tote bag. I'll be using size 8 beans bead cream color, fishing line 0.60. After watching this video, do well to like, subscribe to my channel and drop a comment if you find the video helpful. To start, you have to drop 4 beads and cross with 1 bead to make it a total ring of 5 beads. We are starting with a ring of 5. The next one will be a ring of 6, in which we are going to drop 2 beads into each of the fishing line. That is, we are going to drop 2 beads into the right fishing line and 2 beads into the left fishing line. Then we are going to cross with 1 bead. If we count it together, we are going to have a ring of 6 beads. Yes, we have a ring of 6 beads. Also, we are going to drop 2 beads into the right fishing line and 2 beads into the left fishing line. Then we are going to cross with 1 bead again to make a ring of 6 beads. That is how we are going to continue till when we reach our desired length. We are to make a ring of 23 altogether, in which 2 out of the 23 will be 5, which is the first and the last one, and the rest will be a ring of 6 beads. This is what we have. The first one till the 22nd one. The first one is ring of 5, while the rest is a ring of 6. Then the 23rd one is going to be a ring of 5 beads too. To make that, I dropped all my beads inside one fishing line. Then I cross with 1 bead. That is, I dropped 3 beads and cross with 1 bead to make a ring of 5. To proceed to the next layer, I'll pass my fishing line to the next bead, the fishing line in my right hand side to the next bead. Then I'll drop 4 beads and cross with 1 bead to make a ring of 6. To continue, I'll pass into the next 2 beads. I'll pass the fishing line in my right hand side into the next 2 beads. Then I will drop 2 beads and cross with 1 bead to make a ring of 6. I will also pass into 2 beads again, drop 2 beads and cross with 1 bead to make a ring of 6. And that is how we are going to continue to get to the last bead. For this layer, we are going to have a total ring of 22. We are making 6 rings all through, and it's going to be 22 altogether. 22 ring of 6 altogether. To make the last part, we are going to pass into 2 beads, and we are using the exact fishing line that will pass. We are going to drop 2 beads inside the exact fishing line that will pass, and after dropping the 2 beads, we are crossing our fishing line with 1 bead. To continue, I flipped my work. Then I passed the fishing line in my right hand side into the next bead to start a new layer. After doing that, now I'm going to make a ring of 5. I'm to start this layer with a ring of 5 before I continue making a ring of 6. And with that, I dropped 2 beads and cross with 1 bead, and that is how I got my ring of 5. Then I'll continue making a ring of 6 until when I get to the last bead. The last bead I'm going to make a ring of 5 again. To continue making this, I'm going to be dropping 2 beads and crossing with 1 to be getting a ring of 6. I'll be passing into 2 beads. I'll be dropping 2 beads and crossing with 1 bead, just like we are making our normal matting, but this is a ring of 6 and 5. That's how we are going to continue to when we get to the end. To make the last part, I passed my fishing line to the last 2 beads, and here I'm going to make a ring of 5 like we did when we started this layer. To make a ring of 5, I'll drop 1 bead into the fishing line that I dropped, that I passed, then I'll cross it 1 bead. But because I'm ending my work here, I tied my work instead, so I dropped the 2 beads inside 1 fishing line and tied. To continue, I cut a new fishing line, then pass it into 1 bead from the first ring and 1 bead from the second ring. I mean from the first ring of 5 and the second ring of 6. Then I drop 3 beads and cross with 1 bead to make a ring of 6. Then I passed my fishing line into the next 2 beads, one from the ring I'm working with and one from the next ring. Then I drop 2 bead and cross with 1 to make a ring of 6. I passed my fishing line again, and that is how I'll continue making a ring of 6 till when I'll be done. The total ring of 6 will be 22 if you count it. To make the last part, that is it. Then to start another new layer again, we passed our fishing line into the next bead from the second ring, and we are going to make a ring of 5 now. So I flipped my work and I turned my work, and this is how I'm going to continue. I'll make a ring of 5 here. After passing, then I'll drop 2 beads and cross with 1 bead. That is it. I'll pass my fishing line to the next 2 beads. After passing my fishing line to the next 2 beads, I'll drop 2 beads and cross with 1 bead to make a ring of 6, and that is how I'm going to continue till when I will get to the last part. I'll continue making a ring of 6 till when I will get to the last part. The last part is going to be a ring of 5, and when you count everything together, you are going to get 21 all together. In this layer, we have total ring of 21 rings of 6 and 5. So this is the last part. We are making 5 instead of 6, and that is it. So if you count the middle one, we are going to have 23. The next layer, we are going to have 22. And the last layer here, we are going to have 21. So to continue, we are going to pass our fishing line to the next bead. And all through now, we are making a ring of 6 all through. A ring of 6 all through. There is no more ring of 5 till when we are going to finish our work. We are making a ring of 6 all through. So I'll be making my own off camera and we'll meet. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like this tutorial if you find it helpful. Like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel to enjoy more of my tutorial. Thank you so much. So we'll meet off camera. This is it, guys. This is what I've made off camera. I want to show you how to end this, how to join this ring of 6 with the other ring of 6 where we started from. To do that, you are going to pass, like we have dead end here. If you have been following my video before, you know what dead end is, and this is a dead end. So we have to pass our fish line to 3 beads. Then after passing, you drop 1 bead and you will interlock with 1 bead to form a ring of 6, and that is it. Then you will continue your work again by passing, dropping 4 beads. Out of the 4 beads, you will cross with 1. You will continue making a ring of 6 all through again till when you will be done with your tote bag. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.